My name is Miriam Maisel.
And I'm actually 46 years old. I'm secretly married and have 2 children living in New Jersey.
I'm 25 years old. I'm an undercover reporter for the Chicago Sun-Times, and I have been beating my brains out trying to impress you people.
My name is Miriam Maisel.
Hello, my name is Jack.
Hello, my name is Irving Zisman. This is my good-for-nothing granddaughter and our not-so-handy handyman, Zach.
Hello, my name is October Ross Jennings.
Hello, my name is Marty Sylvester Huggins.
And I'm actually 46 years old. I'm secretly married and have 2 children living in New Jersey.
I'm 25 years old. I'm an undercover reporter for the Chicago Sun-Times, and I have been beating my brains out trying to impress you people.
I'm 35 years old and I'm going nowhere.
You know, I'm 1,500 years old.
And I live in the neighborhood.
You live in real estate heaven, and I live in Brooklyn.
I'm living in the present, and I can't have somebody working for me who passes out in the middle of ops.
That's just about the concept of time. He lives in one model of time, and we live in another.
I thought you were the guy who makes a living dealing in rules and proof and logic.
I am a lawyer, Sam. Been a lawyer for 12 years.
I've been a student here for 7 years.
Okay. I've been a nurse for over 10 years. It's not something you just quit.
I mean, that is not all that I am. I'm a mother and a daughter and a published freaking author, but under it all, the doctor's office, single, married, divorced, widow, I circle widow.
You're not a widow or a widow.
What's the difference? I'm single.
I'm single, and lately I've been thinking there's a reason for that. I keep expecting people to be perfect, but nobody's perfect.
I'm not single.
Oh.
I'm newly single.
And I'm still single.
Single, recently divorced.
I mean, I got friends that, you know, been married, divorced, so we're still going, so you never know.
Well, you can't be serious.
I'm currently single.
That's true, you are.
What is happening?
She's marrying your divorce lawyer. The guy you paid to sew her pants off took her pants off.
Oh, he married him.
I'm married.
I'm married. I don't have to be attractive.
I'm married.
I'm getting divorced.
I'm divorced.
I'm divorced.
I'm also divorced.
I'm divorced. I'm broke from getting divorced.
I'm a widow now.
I'm also a widow.
I'm a grieving widow.
I have children. I just don't want to be 70 when our kids go off to college. Our life can finally start.
I have 6 children.
I have 7 children. My wife is dead. Now, who's to care for them if I go to war?
Wars are not fought only by childless men.
Wars are fought with weapons, but they are won by men.
Granted. But mark my words.
Mark my words.
Mark my words.
Mark my words.
I will make you so sorry for what you've done to my family. Mark my words.
Now mark my words.
This war will be fought not on the frontier or on some distant battlefield, but amongst us.
There is a serial killer amongst us.
Amongst us.
Among our homes. Our children will learn of it with their own eyes. And the innocent will die with the rest of us.
Tens of thousands of innocents will die. That is why Cersei is bringing them into the Red Keep.
I will not fight. And because I will not fight, I will not cast a vote that will send others to fight in my stead.
And your principles.
Principles aren't principles when you pick and choose when you're gonna follow them.
I'm a parent. I haven't got the luxury of principles.
Well, that's completely true. Gather around the fire and I'll tell you about it.
Do you know me?
No.
You're quite certain that we've never met before?
Yes, of course.
Do you know me?
Do you know me?
I'm a friend of your father's, and your sister came to see me wanting my help, but I couldn't help her. Please, Sochi, let me help you.
I do not know what you want me to say.
I want your honest opinion.
Do you? Do you really?
Yes!
Well, in my opinion, I know what it's like to carry someone else's emotional baggage, and it doesn't end well.
Well, in my scientific opinion, you're a terrible liar.
If you ask me, this whole thing is a waste of our time.
Well, if you ask me, you know what comes after the one? The next one.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't really see that happening anytime soon.
If you ask me, you can always find a reason not to do anything. And if there is stuff you want to do that stuff.
What are your thoughts on that?
Well, first of all, thank you for including me in the decision-making process.
Hey, we're a team. So what do you think?
No.
You're absolutely right. We're not taking this insulting offer. Thank you for keeping me from making huge mistakes, Noah.
That is exactly how I feel.
I'm afraid I agree with Bota.
No, in this case, I'm afraid I must agree with Rebecca.
I'm gonna have to side with Doc on this one. I think Lily deserves her privacy.
No doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
Think so?
I don't think so.
No way.
No way.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I totally and completely disagree.
I beg to differ.
I beg to differ.
I beg to differ.
You're gonna go back to being exactly who you were because that's who you are. Not necessarily. Yes, necessarily. I mean, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the Amish thing.
Not necessarily.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no, not at all.
I think these fabrics could be great for the restaurant.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have an announcement to make.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
You didn't let me finish.
You didn't let me finish.
You didn't let me finish.
Let's just move on, shall we?
Let's move on, shall we? I could use a breather from all this tension.
Let's drop it.
Let's just drop it.
Let's just drop it.
Let's just drop.
We're going to have to continue to agree to disagree.
We're just going to have to agree to disagree.
Oh, I can see that we're just going to have to agree to disagree.